Hey guys, Magnus here, bringing you another video. This one, of course, we're going to be doing just a quick video talking about the 4th of July update. This is my thumbnail. This is the one I'm going to have to go with, because unfortunately I still haven't got my computer. My computer's still not working, just a quick little update for you guys. So I do apologise, but every video I do now has to be an OBS video. In other words, I have to record a display. Now, I do want to do my whole versus series, like the 4th of July versus both trying to think of the name, versus both Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving and Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day. So I want to do all of them, which is going to be a bit of a pain because of course I don't have the right equipment at this point. I don't know when it will all be done, but anyway, let's stop blabbering and let's review the 4th of July update. So of course we've got a few things, so let's just go quickly through them. So we got one character, which is of course was Dwight D. Eisenhower, which of course is a president. Now, how often has he been seen in The Simpsons? Not very. Not very at all. He was seen once in a black and white flashback, so it's another kind of obscure one. Now, a lot of people were hoping for JFK. I think that was the most popular one anyway, from what I read. A lot of people were hoping JFK was going to be it, but of course it's Dwight D. Eisenhower, which is a reasonably known president, I guess. JFK, of course, is would have been I guess probably a more recognised one. Actually, to be honest, I think the most recognised one would have been Donald Trump, but I don't think they're gonna be adding living presidents. So, oh well. And then of course, we got this little truck. I forgot what it's called, but basically it's like an army sort of type Jeep, isn't it? It's like basically a little Jeep that he has. I'm not sure if it's from an episode or anything, but there you go. So yeah, that's overall. So I mean, how cool is it? It's okay. Now, the thing with 4th of July is they've lately been just giving us a prize. Well, basically, the trait now, the thing that they do now is, of course, just give us a president, and that's all they do is they just give us a president each time. Obviously, they can keep that going for quite a while, because there's been quite a few presidents seen, and of course, especially last year when they gave us Roosevelt. Was it Roosevelt last year? I don't remember. But last year when they gave us Roosevelt, of course, he didn't really appear in anything. I think he was like a talking picture. I think that's all he was. So if they can make a character out of that, then they've got a lot they can make out of. So would I have preferred something else? Now, there are a few like little weird kind of characters that are on their own, and I'll show you those in my up and coming video, which I will upload. I'll upload it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow for you guys, which is going to be another completing categories of the 4th of July category, and I'll just talk about a few of the presidents that they could have added, and also a few additional characters that I want to see in the game. Now, yeah, but overall, I'm pretty. I don't know. It's kind of like an update I'm not really bothered about. Overall, it's cool that we've got obviously a new president and a new character. And we got one decoration. I would have preferred maybe a building, but at the same time, I can see why there isn't really anything they can add. Saying that, there is a few things. There's of course the White House, which I guess they could have added, but I feel like they as well, maybe they're saving it for something bigger. I don't know, but it would be cool to get the White House, whatever. Of course, there's loads of returning stuff. The usual stuff like the crate of fireworks and all that, and then of course anything you've missed if you've not got anything will also be installed, which is always cool. Overall, pretty mediocre. Not really very good, not like amazing, but it's not like a complete disappointment, because if it was a complete disappointment they wouldn't have given us anything. Of course, 4th of July has been quite on the down scale for quite a while, so I'm not too bothered. I'm pretty happy with it. Can't complain too much. I just would have liked, actually, to be honest, the president I want the most is Gerald Ford. I think that there's quite a bit they can do with that, because of course he also is currently staying in the residence that actually no, scrap Gerald Ford, George Bush, yeah, the first George Bush, elder George Bush, because of course there's loads of stuff with him and Homer. That's the one I want the most, and then Gerald Ford. But in terms of dead presidents, Gerald Ford is the one I want the most. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I'll leave the video there. So I do apologise for the lack of videos, guys. I want to try and start it up again, but I just need to. I need to find a new video editing software. So yeah. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next video. Goodbye.